Gemini. How are we all doing this morning? It's been... Ooh. Wonderful. Okay. So, Gemini, we are doing, for the first time, bi-monthlies. So, from the 1st to the 15th, and the 15th to the 31st, I'm going to be breaking up the monthly readings into two because I can't just stay away from you guys for a whole month at a time. Oh, geez Louise. And I'm excited to start it off with March. March is going to be a very interesting month, I feel, for a lot of us. First of all, because it is the second month this year that has two full moons. That happens once about, geez Louise, once about every, 4 times about every 100 years. Ooh, that's from what I've read. So that is pretty amazing. Okay. So that in itself is pretty cool. And tonight is going to be a full moon in Virgo. And at the end of the month, we will have the full moon in Libra, Gemini. So that in itself is pretty interesting, I think. And you know what? You guys are already, wow, 3 majors right away. Right out of that, okay? So, as for anyone new to my channel, thank you for taking time and checking me out, checking out the channel. Here's your card, Gemini. You're here. Those of you returning, major, 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 major. Those of you returning, thank you. You know I love you guys very much. Gemini. Major change, first of all. Major changes. And on the bottom of the deck still. Wow. So, I feel like a lot of you this month, through especially the dual full moon, you guys are going to be doing a lot of decision making, a lot of laying down the law, I want to say to some of you Geminis. It's time to come to a decision for some of you. So let's just start with your spread. Beer. So Gemini, the U position is a Sagittarius card, the Temperance card. This is about balance. So this could be you guys finding balance in your life, or this could be the need for balance, Gemini. This could be talking about a friend or a loved one that is the one that may need balance in your life right now, and that you could be concerned about them. But I feel like this is you guys kind of coming back to your center, okay? Because what's crossing or complementing you, very complimentary, is the world. You guys are content, okay? The world card is all about realizing we have what we need and sitting in that wholeness and completion for a moment and not rushing on to the next thing. What's, on to the next, on to the next. This rat race, fast-paced, instant gratification bullshit life that some of us get really wrapped up in. This card reminds us that most of our days are spent wanting, needing, achieving, striving to be better than the Joneses. And the world card in this deck just wants you to sit for a moment and realize that you really do have most likely everything you need. Maybe not want, but need, Gemini. Okay? And instead of just rushing on to the next, what's next, this card wants you to sit and be grateful, I want to say to you, for the things that you do have. Also, a phase is coming to completion in your life in a positive way. Your karmic debts could have been paid, possibly, I want to say to you, Gemini. Especially if you are coming back to balance, maybe with a fire sign, Sagittarius. But you guys, I feel like, even though the month will be emotional, you are on your game this month. You're prepping. You're prepping for what you want to show the world. You're prepping for your second act, I want to say, in the great words of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. A lot of you are going to be making big changes in your life, and you're driving this ship. You're not listening to what others want of you right now anymore, Gemini. The best achieved in your situation, and another major arcana. So 4 out of 4 right away. This denotes that you guys are definitely going to be going through major change. It could come very fast. It could come very unannounced. This is Taurus' card, the Hierophant. This is about, usually it is about traditionalism, conformity, marriage, education, spirituality. It's about marrying the masculine and feminine energies, balancing them, if you will, blending the two, not choosing either or, but making both energies work for you, Gemini. So the best achieved, the awesome thing about the Hierophant in this deck, the best achieved, yes, this could be a Taurus coming to, into your orbit, but I believe that a lot of you guys are going to be either seeking a mentor, or you're going to step, Jesus, major, you're going to be stepping into your role as a teacher to someone. I feel like some of you guys, I just heard music. Some of you guys want to teach. Some of you guys want to teach on an unofficial level even. You don't have to always have a degree to share your knowledge with people, okay? And in this deck, the Hierophant is very much about a thirst for knowledge and a thirst for learning more and teaching and sharing. And it says, when the student is ready, the teacher shall appear. So either you guys are taking on the role as the student or the teacher this month. And in the foundation, the ground, or the main ground cause for your reading, or the ground reason for your reading, it's you, Gemini, the Lovers. So this is a head or heart decision. You guys, I feel like I want to say to you, you may be choosing, some of you may be choosing your career and yourself over your lover. Some of you may be choosing to come back to balance with your lover and realize that you really have everything you need just where you are, okay? Some of you guys are going to make big changes in your love life and go single for a while. Go stag, Gemini. Oh my god, the majors that are popping out for you guys, this is fucking insane. Okay, I'm gonna honor it. In the past, the Judgment card, you guys have learned to forgive yourself for something. Maybe that's why you're able to end a phase in your life and bring balance back to your life, Gemini. Because the Judgment card is not about how we judge others. It is about how we judge ourselves in a certain situation and seeing if we acted with integrity given the situation and, you know, given the situation that we were in and how we proceeded with it. I feel like a lot of you guys have been extra hard on yourselves, and you're realizing that that mindset is not going to work for you, Gemini. You guys are not the sulky, pouty type. I've never seen this many majors pop out in a row. This is pretty amazing. And what's in the future for you? The Ace of Cups. Because you know what, Gemini? When you start treating yourself better, when you forgive yourself for some bullshit in the past that probably no one remembers or that you've been dwelling on, you are going to be magnetic to those around you. You're going to be a new you, I want to say. So in the near future, don't be surprised if someone offers you their cup of love, Gemini, because they see in you, I want to say they've seen in you for a long time what you're now just seeing in yourself. Okay? So what is Gemini's inner thoughts? I haven't even got to call out the positions. They've just been popping. Okay, so but you're either suspect of someone or you're still keeping something secret, Gemini. So what's the deal? Also, you could be thinking that someone is being dishonest around you. So maybe this is a warning to watch your possessions because this is the traditional thief card. But I feel like, Gemini, Yes, outwardly, look at all this. Look at, like, seriously. Okay, so outwardly, look at all this that you're putting out to the world. Balance, wholeness, knowledge, education, love, forgiveness, love. But on the inside, sneaky behaviors, secrets. I don't feel like, Gemini, I'm sorry, I don't feel like you are the kept from. I feel like maybe that's why the balance, maybe that's why the temperance card is here, because there's something that you need to still get off your chest, Gemini, in order for all these other things to fall into place. I'm going to call a clarifier on that after. Actually, we're going to do it right now. Why is the Seven of Swords in Gemini's inner thoughts? Why is the Seven? Okay, could have to do with a earth sign woman. Okay, why is the Seven of Swords here in Gemini's inner energy? Okay, the Hermit. This is Virgo's card. This is the card of, again, seeking a mentor. Spiritually awakening. Strength again on the bottom of the deck. Majors. Fucking A, guys. Never seen this many. You guys really need to take some time and rethink your ranks, I think, in life. And that's why your best achieve could probably be going back to school or teaching others something that you know. In the very recent past, you've just forgiven yourself for maybe you feel like you could have done more by now. You know what? We all probably could have, Gemini, okay? But you need to be honest with yourself. That's what this is saying to me. You can blow smoke up anyone else's ass that you want, Gemini. You guys are talkers, you're movers, you're shakers, you're entertainers, you're funny. But when you lie to yourself, you're only disservicing yourself. Okay? So, yes, you guys are going to keep some of your skeletons for a little while. But I really think that with this Hermit energy paired there, you're starting to think a lot differently than you ever have before, Gemini, okay? That you don't always have to be on all the time, if that means something to some of you. Son of Cups, maybe some of you are seeing a younger water sign male, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I really feel like you guys are going to be going within and seeking this balance that is so needed, this feeling of wholeness that is so needed. And then will come the forgiveness, the thirst for knowledge, and the decision in your love life. Because when everything else goes, this is your card too, Gemini, Mother of Swords. You guys have been through the ringer. The Mother of Swords has been through some shit. She has, this is the Widow card in some decks. This is a woman who's been through a very tough time mentally, or a spiritual breakthrough, rather, also. She's very perceptive, but no one even notices how much she's really watching. That is you, Gemini. That's your Mother of Swords card. I feel like you guys are taking notes on everything and everyone around you, and you need to focus on yourself a little more, I want to say, okay? The outward energy coming towards you is the Ten of Pentacles. So people around you are liking this new you. They're showing you that they are going to stick around, that they are offering material abundance, monetary abundance, spiritual abundance, emotional abundance. So as long as, you guys can really be honest with yourself and let go of a couple of these little demons or skeletons that you've been beating yourself up over for years, Gemini, yay. Things are going to start looking pretty good for you in March, I think. Hopes and fears, the Nine of Cups. What a better fucking hopes card. Wishes come true. A period of bliss and harmony, finally. You guys have, like all of us, been through a tumultuous, very difficult period and hence all these major arcanas, hence this going within and getting rid of this sneaky, secretive mindset. Because I feel like a lot of you guys don't want to get hurt. And so you use humor as a defense mechanism and you deflect with that. So possibly this is why this is also in your inner energy, because you're not really telling people how you really feel. Okay, Gemini, that's for some of you. But in your hopes and fears is the wishes come true card. You guys have some awesome energy lined up here. I really have never seen so many majors pop out at one time. Excuse me. And you're moving towards bettering yourself, Gemini. And you know what? Some people may feel like that is selfish, but if you don't love yourself, how are you going to best love and take care of others around you? Okay, love is coming in for you. It may not be in March. It may not be in April. But it will be soon. It'll be as soon as things fall into place, because I feel like the other areas in your life possibly need to have a makeover first, and then love will come. What is the general outcome for Gemini? Okay, wow. Okay, so one message for you. Oh, that's like 5 cards, so what is the general outcome for Gemini, March 1st to the 15th? Oh, awesome. And you end off with the major, the star card. Healing, peace of mind, hope, renewal. You've been through an emotional time. This could also be indicative of another air sign coming in, an Aquarius. But the star card is all about an emotionally vulnerable time that you've just gone through. Hence the balance and the need to feel whole, the needing to feel whole. Hence the past of forgiveness and seeking the truth. You guys have been through some shit. You guys have been through an emotionally very vulnerable time. But you are entering into a time of, I think, something that's foreign to you. No drama. A time of tranquility and peace and harmony. And the star card is the quintessential rejuvenation and hope and peace of mind card. It also tells us that although we have the thirst to know everything, we can still be okay not having all life's answers. And it reminds us to go outside and stargaze, because that will make you connect to the bigger picture. That sometimes maybe your problems aren't as big as they seem, Gemini. We all have that, okay? I feel like a few of you, I wanted to say that too. But the star card is all about a rejuvenation, a renewal in your life. So this is awesome, Gemini. I'm going to pull a dream oracle card for you. Hold on, my daughter just hung up. Okay, Gemini, let's see if we can wrap this up really quick. I'm going to pull a dream angel oracle card for you really quick. What is going to best help Gemini dive into this new life that they want to start? Awesome. Beautiful. Moonstone. Mystery and intuition. It's an awesome, awesome, awesome card. Listen to your gut. Listen to your feelings, okay? Listen to what you're being guided to do, Gemini. This card is asking you to take some time to observe the mysteries around you and within you, such as your dreams, intentions, and relationships to the world. Work on honing your psychic skills. Deepen your intuition, intuitive understanding of the sacred travel, study, and by connecting with mystic sites, spiritual workshops, observing nature, and discovering the god or goddess within. Moonstone is an enhancer of clairvoyance and a beautiful crystal. This gem represents the High Priestess, the keeper of the feminine mysteries and intuition. As you might expect, Moonstone resonates with the moon. Oh, how perfect, a full moon tonight. It is asking you to connect with your emotions. Open up to the deeper meanings and inner workings of life. Be honest with yourself, Gemini. That's what we were talking about. Take time to delve into your intuitive state. This card also asks you to become more attuned to the cycles of the moon. Notice its phases. Chart how it affects your body. Moonstone stimulates the functioning of the pineal gland, balancing the hormonal cycles within nature's rhythms. Additional meanings are work with Moonstone for revelation of past lives during dream time. Remember to extend compassion to yourself and others, especially at this time. Unblock and enhance your communication with your beloved. Open up those secrets. Get those skeletons out. You are receiving help with changes in your life, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual levels, and connect with your clairvoyance, clear seeing, and your clairsentient, clear feeling abilities. Wow, that was pretty intense reading, Gemini, I have to say. You will be guided. You will have support. Your guides are with you. And look at that. Reach for your dreams. Go for it. Gemini, that is probably one of the most beautiful layouts I've seen out of my hands thus far. I hope the next 2 weeks are amazing for you. I hope it's just the beginning. Gemini, give yourself a break though. Don't rush anything. Listen to your body, listen to your spirit, listen to your emotions, and listen to your loved ones and yourself. Gemini, as always, namaste. I love you guys so much. And thank you. Have a good night.